the top news headlines. Worried over spread of coronavirus, Myanmar begins screening of visitors. Efforts on to set up girls' Sainik school in Imphal, says Minister Radhesham. Historic Boro Accord signed, BTAD to be renamed as Boroland Territorial Region. And NSCN-IM fires salvo at Delhi, threatens to withdraw ceasefire. A very good evening. Times of Manipuri Television English News. I'm Loving Remai with the news in details. Worried about the possible spread of visitors at Indo-Myanmar border, Myanmar immigration officials spread of deadly disease coronavirus in the country by screening people coming from Manipur at Immigration Gate Nampalon Tamu today. However, the checkpost in Manipur's Moray bordering Myanmar is set to take up any step to monitor people coming from the neighboring country. Other neighboring countries and border areas have already taken up measures to deal with coronavirus, as sources said. Over 81 people have died in China as the coronavirus continues to spread throughout Asia and the rest of the world, with almost 3,000 confirmed ill. Over 2,000 cases have been confirmed in mainland China alone. Manipur Education Minister T.H. Radhesham today stated that efforts are on to set up a girls' Sainik school in Imphal. The minister was speaking to media at his residence, where he extended monetary help to the National Defence Academy NDA qualified candidates. The event was attended by officials of Sainik school along with the 14 candidates and their parents. Radhesham distributed Rs 50,000 each to their parents from his own pocket. The minister said that the assistance will help them ease dearth of money to some extent. Minister Radhesham informed that the state government has been talking to the Defence Ministry for setting up of a girls' Sainik school in the state.
Nupi masasing tamnaba lingkhanaba kan honari masi hanak aina tarik tarada mamang tarik tarada Board of Governors Sainik School gi Defence Minister yaw meeting ama chatlubada akhoi gi angangsing officer oina training to cadet NDA da tara mari le adui manungda yamna lairaba imung moi si tolop chade haidi hayeng commission tawraga chahi ahum matung chagadamne do hauji hauji sidi moi tha amul palising ahum ngum puthokpa puthok ngamda yam waba imung yam thina waba imung leba do haibu ngamda ba adugi do makhoi gi commander amane deputy commander moi commander hai mako kano dona akhoi gi principal ga haitare NDA gi adu moi unabada moi na hapet wari sarakode aina nungai tadana kramain tawsige hena khanba NDA sai khuding changam ponte kayunga na ahum mari yaw so yaw do so adu bo akhoi NDA changma khuding mak koi lupa lakh amam gumba term complete oibada tham lising ahum amri chahi ahum dadi lupa lakh amaga something tai la amam gumba akhoi hek khanbaga pibagi government gi aduma tongnaba khonaba akhoi honorable CM da tanara cabinet ta hainaraga tawgena khallaga leibani.
A tripartite accord for final settlement of demands of Boroland was signed this afternoon in New Delhi. Boroland will now be named as Boroland Territorial Region (BTR) and will have more administrative power. Cadres of all the four factions of NSFB will lay down arms on January 30. Union Home Minister Amit Shah announced that the tripartite agreement will restore peace and development in the insurgency ravaged areas of Boroland. All Borough Students' Union (ABSU) and all the NDFB factions signed the tripartite agreement. The NDFB factions are led by Ranjan Daimari, Govinda Basumatri, Dhiren Boro and B. Sauraigra signed the agreement. ABSU President Pramod Boro and Boroland Territorial Council (BTC) Chief Hagrama Mohilari was also signed the accord. Amit Shah said the tripartite agreement fulfills all the key political and economic demands of Boroland. Assam Chief Minister Sarbanand Sonowal and Senior Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma also attended the accord signing ceremony. A total of 1,550 NDFB cadres will surrender arms in a ceremony on January 30. As per the accord, BTAD will be renamed as Boroland Territorial Region. A special package of rupees 900 crore has been granted by the Centre for Overall Development of the Boroland areas. Besides, the government will assure the Boro groups to safeguard the Boro language and culture. Boro language will now be an associate official language with Devanagari script in Assam. Caught in the whirlpool of 23-year-long peace process, the NSCN-IM has fired a salvo at New Delhi and said unrestrained excessive activities of NIA may force them to withdraw ceasefire and resume its violent armed conflict. The Ministry of Information and Publicity of NSCN-IM yesterday evening issued a press release and alleged that during the last 2 decades of ceasefire, there has been innumerable violation of ceasefire ground rules by the security forces. The NSCN-IM, which is the peace mode since 1997, expressed serious concern with the National Investigation Agency. The NSCN-IM claimed that the press statement was issued in view of the urgency to save the political dialogue instead of creating distrust at this stage and demolishing the political negotiation. The insurgent outfit raised the issue of the recent case of arrest of Alimla Jamir, wife of Pungting Shimrang, former commander-in-chief of NSCN-IM, and raised serious concerns. Marking the closing of the 71st Republic Day celebration, Beating the Retreat ceremony was held today at the 1st Manipur Rifles Parade Ground, Imphal. A folk dance competition was held as part of the event before a band display and Beating the Retreat ceremony. As many as 15 folk dance troupes from both the hills and valley participated in the competition. Scheduled Caste Children's Cultural Dance Academy of Kokching District bagged the first position, and Nungnang Cultural Troupe of Nonay District and the Kanto Awang Laikai Development Organization of Imphal East District jointly bagged the second place, while Konsakul Cultural Troupe of Kangpokpi District secured the third position in the folk dance competition. For the Republic Day Parade, BSF and Fire Service Manipur jointly won the first position. CRPF Female Contingent bagged the first position in the Female Parade category. 14th Senior NCC Boys and Girls bagged the first position. And for school contingents, Sainik School Imphal won the first position, and GP Women's College Imphal and DM College Science shared the first position. Prizes of other categories were also distributed to the winners. Manipur Governor Dr. Nachma Haptullah, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar, Education Minister Th. Radhesham, Fisheries Minister N. Kayasi, and Chief Secretary Dr. Suresh Babu attended the event.
The mass cross category.
A discussion program on the theme Idea Manipur was held today at the residence of the President of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, BJYM, P. Samorjit at Lilong Chajing Pukri Achoba, Mapal. The program was organized by BJYM Manipur. Rajya Sabha MP Katrimayum Bhabananda, Lok Sabha MP R.K. Ranjan, Works Minister Th. Bishwajit, and other party leaders and workers attended the program. BJYM President P. Samorjit said that the focus of the Idea Manipur was to move ahead with the development pace and make people aware of many government-sponsored schemes.
Jati ama oina aikogi resource asida base tawraga aikoi karamba makhalgi Manipur ama sagasige haibadugi wakhalon puthongnaba aina khangba ngakta ngangba nataba mipum khudimagna aina pamba Manipur si karino haibasigi idea si generate tawsi haidranga sigi mifam si aikogi somorjina kaubani masi yamna interesting oiba aduga mipum khudimagna Manipur nuksiradi magi wagi wakhaldo positive oiba idea sing puthoga aikoi punna maduda naina minaraga manglom du sakhatpa aduga ina khunba mina respect tawba hana leijariba aikoi gi culture se masida more refine oiba aduguma makhalgi Manipur ama mangmena se haidana madugi idea puthongnaba ngasigi session ase kaujabani
masigi idea Manipur ki topic asida aikoina nainagadoribsi aikoigi ngasigi leiriba mafamsida lirong chajing de punbiriba ima iben mayam sigi wakhalonching aikoigi maroina honorable MP ani aikoigi tamo babandaji party ki president su webiba Rajya Sabha ki MP amadi Dr. Ozaranjan MP inner adu loinana aikoigi yamba tamo Biswajit ka yauna lakadoriba development khudimakta kari kari tawsige BJP ki leaders singchina amadi MP singchina kari role lawraga amadi akhoi praja singchina kari kari development akhoi punna chamina sige adugo Delhi phawba haibe MP ni sina madugi message yo honna bagi pandam sinjaba program.
Singat Battalion of Assam Rifles seized red sandalwood worth rupees 5 crore weighing around 10,750 kg in Moalum area under Singat police station near Indo-Myanmar border on January 23. The battalion had been closely monitoring the situation and focused intelligence collection to track the suspected smuggling of red sandalwood before it could cross the Indian territory, a statement said. It said a well-coordinated operation along with forest officials was launched and mobile vehicle checkpost was established, keeping in view the upcoming Republic, which led a successful capture of huge quantity of red sandalwood being smuggled in the hours of darkness. The troops of Assam Rifles yet again proved that they are friends of the hill people who are ever ready to safeguard the hills, the statement said. After an improvised explosive device IED was recovered from the Imphal River bank at Singjamai Waikhom Lekai on Republic Day in the early hours of morning, a bomb exploded at Kaishamthong Thangjam Leirak last night around 9 p.m. but no casualties were reported. The explosion took place at the residence of a government executive engineer, Athokpam Dorandro. According to information received by Times of Manipur television, some portion of the residence was damaged in the explosion. Top officials of Imphal West Police and Manipur Police Bomb Disposal Squad rushed to the site following the blast. No group has claimed responsibility. The Zomi Students Federation General Headquarters has expressed serious concern over the January 19 Kudengthabi incident wherein the modesty of a serving IPS officer was allegedly violated by a rifleman of Assam Rifles. The Federation in a statement suggested that the matter be brought to its logical conclusion sooner than later in the interest of all concerned. ZSF also appealed to the authorities to take cognizance of the statements made and conduct an impartial and speedy inquiry so that truth and justice may prevail. A suspected case of coronavirus has been identified in Bihar's Chapra area. According to media reports, a girl who recently visited China has returned to Bihar with symptoms similar to the coronavirus that has already killed 80 people in China. The girl was rushed to the Patna Medical College and Hospital for further tests to see if she has been infected by coronavirus. Her blood sample will be sent to National Institute of Virology in Pune for tests and then treatment will be provided as per reports. Reports said a man in his 20s has been admitted to the SMS hospital for suspected coronavirus infection in Jaipur. The patient pursued a medical degree in China but had come to Jaipur for a post-graduation course. His exact age could not be immediately ascertained. Health Minister Raghu Sharma has directed health officials to keep the patient in an isolation ward and get his family screened too, it was learned. Sharma said 18 people had come from China to 4 districts of Rajasthan, and officials had been directed to keep them under observation for 28 days. Kobe Bryant, the basketball icon who won 5 NBA championships with the Los Angeles Lakers, died in a helicopter crash yesterday, leaving a legacy that spanned 20 years in professional sports and a growing second career as an investor. As per reports, Bryant was among the 9 people killed when a helicopter slammed into a hillside in Calabasas, California. He was 41. Among the victims were his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, another parent and a teammate from Gianna's travel sports team. At 6'6", Bryant was a gifted scorer whose intensity and work ethic became law throughout the sports world. He entered the NBA in 1996 directly out of high school, and as the youngest player in the league, had an almost immediate impact for the Lakers. The petition of one of the 4 Nirbhaya convicts challenging rejection of mercy should be listed on top priority if execution is on February 1, Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde said today. Convict Mukesh Singh's lawyer had asked the court to list his petition challenging the president's rejection of his mercy plea urgently. The petition filed on Saturday asked for the death warrant for the February 1 hanging of the convicts to be cancelled. Mukesh Singh, Vinay Sharma, Akshay Singh and Pawan Gupta are to be hanged at 6 a.m. on Saturday. Their last-minute petitions have been widely seen as desperate attempts to stall their hanging for the 2012 gang rape and murder that left the nation shocked and grieving. The curative petitions of the convicts were rejected earlier this month, and their death warrant was signed for January 22. But at the 11th hour, Mukesh Singh filed a mercy petition, which meant that the Delhi government had to seek a fresh date for the execution. After President Ramnath Kovind dismissed Mukesh Singh's mercy plea, a new date was announced as per reports. Now let's take a look at the sports news. Nine-man district-level soccer of 4th KSO Technopal Block Sports Meet 2020 has begun today at Senam Village Playground, Technopal. The 6-day sports meet held on the theme Unity and Fraternity Through Sports is being organized by Kuki Students Organization KSO Technopal Block in association with 12 Assam Rifles. Technopal MLA DK Korunthang, KSO Technopal District President Thangboy Lungdim, Director of PN Regional Institute of Skill Development, Skill India, Gauchunglen Subdivisional Officer, Technopal Rekimdar Kaling, Senam Village Chief M. Jankolal Haukip attended the opening event. Molnam Youth Club MYC beat MAYU A in the opening match today by 1-0. Later, Palbung Youth Club PYC defeated MAYU D in the second match by 1-0. 4 teams are participating in the sports meet. A cash prize of Rs 40,000, a trophy and a medal will be given to the winner, while a cash prize of Rs 30,000 and a trophy will be the runners-up team. The first ever day-night 7-a-side football tournament 2020 entered its 8th day. In today's match, SWC clashed with CTHRSS, ending in a tie with 1-1. All Kwakta Sports Association organized the tournament at Kwakta Public Ground, Bishnupur District. Indian wrist spinner Ravi Bishnoi's repertoire of skills will meet a match in Australian Tanveer Sangha's variations in a face-off between 2 talented tweakers during the quarter-final of the ICC Under-19 World Cup tomorrow. The white ball cricket in recent times has seen wrist spinners emerge as an important cock, and junior cricket is no different, where Bishnoi, easily the tournament's most impactful bowler, would like to give his team the advantage over the Australian side. Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Worried over spread of coronavirus, Myanmar begins screening of visitors. Efforts on to set up girls' science school in Imphal, says Minister Radhesham. Historic Borough Accord signed, BTAD to be renamed as Boroland Territorial Region. And NSC and IM fires salvo at Delhi, threatens to withdraw ceasefire. That's the end of the bulletin for the news at 6:30. Thank you for watching.